Welcome to Taking Care of Business, presented by Auxiliary Business Services. The University Card Center is located in Monarch Hall, Suite 1120. You can contact us at 757-683-3508 or email cardcenter@odu.edu. Also, please follow us on our social media outlets. Card Center Services. Obtaining your student ID. If you have not done so, please check your ODU email and follow the instructions to send in a photo for your student ID. Please make sure that we have the correct mailing address. Freshman IDs will be mailed 5 to 7 days after you attend orientation. Transfer IDs will be mailed 5 to 7 days after you attend orientation or register for classes with your advisor. If you attend orientation after August 13th and will be living on campus, you will pick up your ID on move-in day. If you will not be living on campus, notify the Card Center and your ID will be mailed to you. Please bring your student ID to campus with you. Do not punch a hole in your ID. The first replacement ID is free. Additional replacements are $15 and will be billed to your student account. Your ODU ID card does it all. It allows you access to classes, residence hall, student rec center, learning commons at Perry Library, labs, and entry into athletic and social events on campus. Additionally, you utilize it for your meal plan, FlexPoint, laundry, Monarch Plus, printing, and campus transportation services. Your ODU ID may be used as a debit card by adding Monarch Plus. These funds can be used at parking services to pay fines, the bookstore to purchase merchandise, all on-campus eateries, in addition to off-campus merchants. Chanello's Pizza, Rite Aid, 7-Eleven, Shell, The Fresh Market, Hair of the Dog, Domino's, The Den, CVS Pharmacy, and more. Funds can be added through the Card Center website on your student portal. PNC is our banking partner. Our partnership with PNC allows you to link your student ID to a PNC account. Your ID can then be used at PNC ATMs, 7-Elevens, and PNC branches. We do have 5 ATMs on campus and in web. We have a branch. PNC is also our financial literacy partner, providing resources and workshops. You can visit www.pnc.com/ODU. The University Card Center also offers USPS priority mail services. Stamps can be purchased in books of 5. Boxes and envelopes costs are the same as at the post office. The mail is picked up daily and transported to the United States Post Office.
PNC Bank wants to welcome you to Old Dominion University. As your preferred student banking provider, we strive to provide a solid foundation of financial wellness through our products and services, as well as our campus interactions throughout the school term. In the next 5 minutes, I will provide an overview of the resources available to you, whether you're on or off campus, as a student of ODU. The PNC Campus Banking Program has some unique features available to you as part of the relationship with ODU. We have a branch located in the Web Center and 7 ATMs spread throughout the campus, so you have access to your money when and where you need it. If you choose to bank with PNC, you will have the option to link your ODU ID card to your PNC account so that your ID card can also be used at any PNC ATM. Additionally, as a PNC customer, you can request a customized ODU Visa debit card so that you can show your school's pride whenever you make a purchase. All of the features of the relationship can be explored further by visiting pnc.com/ODU. PNC's student account, called Virtual Wallet Student, provides a digital banking experience to keep your money organized while you're in school, along with money management tools to track spending to help you spend wisely. With Virtual Wallet Student, you'll have no minimum balance requirements or a monthly service charge for 6 years from the date of account opening. Some additional benefits of Virtual Wallet Student include one automatic courtesy refund of an overdraft item or returned item fee associated with the first overdraft event, and one incoming domestic or international wire transfer per statement period at no charge. PNC has introduced low cash mode that will help students manage overdraft fees and take control when balances are low. Low cash mode helps virtual wallet customers avoid overdraft fees through unprecedented account transparency and control to manage low cash moments or mistimed payments. Built on patents pending technology, low cash mode gives customers extra time. Customers will have at least 24 hours to bring their available spend account balance to at least zero before being charged overdraft fees. Real-time intelligent alerts lets customers set up alerts that notify them if their spend account balance gets too low. They'll be notified that they can take action. Payment control. Now customers can choose to pay or return certain individual checks and payments made using their routing and checking account numbers when their balance is negative. PNC provides the digital tools to help you bank while on or off campus. From mobile and online banking to sending money electronically to people you know and trust, or to depositing a check in the comfort of your room. As you can see, PNC has solutions available for you to take control of how, where, and when you choose to bank. PNC Bank is here to help international students during your transition to the U.S. with financial tools and services you may need. Upon your arrival, we encourage you to open a United States bank account to make it easier to receive wire transfers, make deposits, and access your money while you're here. PNC offers cost-effective wire transfers as well as interpretation services in more than 240 languages. For complete details on how to apply for an account and the benefits of banking with us, please visit pnc.com/international students. PNC My Finance Academy is one of the hallmarks of our student banking program, providing strong, free financial literacy tools to all university students. The site is designed for you to interact with in the way you learn best, whether that is listening to webcasts or podcasts or reading financial wellness articles. Visit pnc.com/myfinanceacademy to learn more. So if you decide you're ready for the next step in your financial journey, PNC provides various options for you to contact a banker in the environment that you are most comfortable with. On campus, contact your PNC banker at 757-364-7988 to schedule an appointment or to see if you are eligible for a digital application to be emailed directly to you. Not on campus yet? You can schedule an in-person or virtual appointment at a PNC Bank branch closest to your home by visiting pnc.com/ODU. I want to thank you for your time and wish you the best as you begin your journey at ODU.
Welcome, Monarchs! We are the University Village Bookstore. You can find us online at shopodu.com and on both Facebook and Instagram. As a thank you for joining us today, you will receive a 30% off coupon when you visit day1welcome.com. Promo code 0986. We're located behind the Chartway Arena on the corner of 45th Street and Monarch Way in the University Village. We offer pre-packed textbooks. Everyone knows you get better grades when you have the right materials. Make sure you have what you need on the first day with our pre-pack program. Simply go to shopodu.com and search textbooks by your university ID number. Place your order online and we'll ship your order to you. We also offer the Include Ed Access program. This program provides students with the required course materials for select courses through the cost of tuition and fees. Digital books provided through this program are automatically added to Blackboard to be accessed at the start of class. Physical books provided are available for pickup at the bookstore. Students will need to provide their ODU ID when picking up materials. You can identify classes in this program by the icon found on the online university course catalog or our website, shopodu.com. We also have a tech store. Located on the first floor of the bookstore, we offer educational pricing on Apple, Dell, and Microsoft computers. We provide diagnostic and repair services. Customers who purchase their computers from us can take advantage of the Mobile Monarch program. When and if your device should break, we will diagnose it for free and provide a loaner laptop while we repair it. And because laptops are expensive, we offer Sunbit financing in store. Get approved in just 30 seconds. For more information, go to odu.edu/techstore. And we can't forget the Monarch gear. We have the largest selection of ODU gifts, accessories, and clothing anywhere. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram to see the newest items and upcoming sales. Don't forget your 30% off coupon at dayoneWelcome.com. Promo code 0986.
Hello, Monarchs. The Department of Transportation and Parking Services would like to welcome you all to ODU. Over the next few slides, I will share some of the information about the services our department offers to the ODU campus community. Our contact information is available on the slide, and don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Additional details about the services we offer is available on our website at www.odu.edu/parking. ODU utilizes a virtual permitting system and license plate recognition, or LPR, to enforce all on-campus parking. Virtual permits not only allow for more efficient enforcement, but also allow students to purchase and manage parking permits online and eliminates the use of plastic hang tag permits. All vehicles parked on campus are required to have a valid ODU parking permit or park and pay for hourly parking. Short-term parking options include the daily permit, weekly permit, or 30-day permit in addition to hourly parking. Short-term permits are great options for the parking needs of visitors, overnight guests, or if you're taking hybrid classes. Hourly parking is available in multiple locations on campus and can be paid via mobile pay for your convenience. All parking permits can be purchased online through the ODU parking portal with a credit card or at the Transportation and Parking Services office. If you have any issues accessing your ODU parking portal account or purchasing a permit, please call our office at 757-683-4004 or email us at parking@odu.edu. Incoming freshmen who are residents of ODU on-campus housing are allowed to park their car on campus on a case-by-case basis with an approved freshman waiver and after purchasing an ODU parking permit. To apply for a waiver, please fill out the freshman parking waiver application online at www.odu.edu/parking as soon as possible. Waiver decisions will be sent via email. Parking for on-campus residents living in ODU housing is available in various locations on campus and may not always be available in your preferred location or right next to your dorm. Use one of our alternative transportation options to get around campus if you have to park further away. On-campus resident parking is intended for the storage of your vehicle when you are on campus, not to cross campus for classes or activities, as campus is very walkable and only 1 mile wide.
Beyond parking, we offer a variety of services to the ODU campus community. Transportation and Parking Services offers transportation to on-campus as well as off-campus destinations with Monarch Transit shuttles. ODU ID is required to board. Download the Double Map app to track Monarch Transit shuttles in real time. Safe Ride is ODU's on-demand evening van service offering free rides to the campus community. ODU ID is required to board. Download the Tap Ride app to request a safe ride.
Beyond parking, we offer a variety of services to the ODU campus community. Transportation and Parking Services offers transportation to on-campus as well as off-campus destinations with Monarch Transit shuttles. ODU ID is required to board. Download the Double Map app to track Monarch Transit shuttles in real time. Safe Ride is ODU's on-demand evening transportation service offering free rides to the campus community. ODU ID is required to board, and reservations must be made via the Tap Ride app. Beyond parking, we offer a variety of services to the ODU campus community. Transportation and Parking Services offers transportation to on-campus as well as off-campus destinations with Monarch Transit shuttles. ODU ID is required to board. Download the Double Map app to track Monarch Transit shuttles in real time. Safe Ride is ODU's on-demand evening transportation service offering free rides to the campus community. ODU ID is required to board, and reservations must be made via the Tap Ride app. Transportation and Parking Services also works with outside vendors to provide alternative modes of transit to the campus community. These services are not operated by TPS, but we encourage you to use your ODU email when signing up for faster approval by these outside vendors. ODU has partnered with the region's local transit service, Hampton Roads Transit, to provide subsidized passes to the campus community. The HRT Go Pass 365 provides full access for 1 year to all HRT bus, ferry, and light rail service. This pass would normally cost $70 a month or $840 a year. ODU is proud to provide the HRT Go Pass 365 to ODU students for only $30 a year. HRT Go Passes must be purchased at the Transportation and Parking Services office with ODU ID. ODU utilizes Project 529 to provide free bike registration. Register your personal bike online at www.project529.com/ODU. For a limited time, receive a free U-Lock and free registration shield sticker with proof of registration. Lime is a micromobility company who provides electric scooter share and electric bike share to the City of Norfolk and ODU's Norfolk campus. Download the Lime app and add a payment method to use an e-bike or e-scooter. Be a good Monarch citizen and park e-bikes and e-scooters at bike racks or out of the way on walkways and pathways. Do not block entrances or exits to buildings, as this is an accessibility issue and a fire safety hazard. E-bikes and e-scooters are not allowed in any ODU parking garage or campus building. Some areas of campus may have reduced speed limits for safe riding and pedestrian safety. Remember, safety is a shared responsibility. All transportation and parking services information can be found on our website, www.odu.edu/parking, and TPS customer service can be reached by phone at 757-683-4004, by email at parking@odu.edu, or via social media posts or DMs during regular business hours. Welcome to ODU!
This portion will talk about the overall dining program at Old Dominion University, including meal plan options and dining locations. Please keep in mind that things may change as the year progresses. Monarch Dining operates a large variety of dining locations on campus that include a dining hall, food courts, and franchise favorites, convenience stores, and coffee shops. Depending on class standing and residency, students can select from a wide array of meal plan options. There are 3 parts to every meal plan: meal swipes, meal exchanges, and flex points. Meal swipes can be used at our dining hall, Broderick Dining Commons, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Meal swipes can also be used at Rogers Riverside Cafe and Rogers Hall using the Grubhub app for pickup or dine-in options. 1 swipe equals 1 entry or meal. Meal exchange is where you can use a meal swipe at certain national brand retail locations. There will be a meal exchange menu posted at each of our retail locations that accept meal exchange. Flex points come with every meal plan and are tax-free dining dollars accepted at all Monarch Dining locations. And guest meals can be used to treat a friend or family member. Just use one of your allotted meal swipes. There are 5 meal plan options. 2 are weekly plans, 2 are block plans, and 1 is a commuter plan. Weekly plan meal swipes and exchanges reset every Monday morning and do not roll over from week to week. The flex points associated with weekly plans are given in a lump sum at the beginning of the semester and do not reset weekly. Meal swipes, exchanges, and flex points associated with the block and commuter plans are also given as a lump sum at the beginning of the semester and can be used throughout the entire semester. For freshman resident students who classify as any first-year student living in on-campus housing, they are assigned the weekly 21 meal plan. That comes with 21 total swipes. 11 per week can be used as meal swipes, and 10 per week can be used as meal exchange, along with $250 in flex points. For transfer students, meal plan assignments are determined based on housing assignments. For more information, visit odu.edu/dining and click our Meal Plan Requirements Carousel tab. For commuter students who classify as any student not living through on-campus housing, you can choose from any meal plan option available. Sign up online at cardcenter.odu.edu. And we're currently running a meal plan promotion. So now until September 7th, 2021, if you spend an additional $100 with any fall 2021 meal plan, you get $115 in flex points added to your fall semester meal plan account. Monarch Dining is responsible for a wide variety of locations that are spread across campus. All of our locations accept credit, flex points, and Monarch Plus. We also handle all the catering and concessions on campus too. Appetite will meet its match at Broderick Dining Commons, our all-you-care-to-eat dining hall on campus, which serve only the best in variety and value. We know the struggle of balancing everything and getting a good meal. That's why we offer the best quality and convenience in our dining locations, national brands, and pod markets, which are many convenience stores on campus. Here at Monarch Dining, we like to make your eating easy. Our service is only for you and nothing but the best. From special events, cooking demos, sustainable menu options, and more, our top priority is student satisfaction. And there's always more to explore, like our Eco2Go program. We remain mindful of our environmental impact and doing what we can to minimize our footprint. Monarch Dining provides and encourages students to utilize the Eco2Go reusable containers to safely take your meal to go. Our registered dietitian, Tracy Condor, is an on-campus resource for you as well. Tracy is available to meet one-on-one with students about food allergies, dietary restrictions, and overall nutrition and healthy eating on campus. Convenience is also a huge part of our dining program. Grubhub is our free mobile ordering platform for pickup or delivery at select locations. So let's do a knowledge check. Meal plans are per semester, which is 16 weeks. Meal swipes do not transfer from one semester to the next. However, flex points do transfer from fall to spring semester as long as a meal plan is purchased for both. You can add flex points in increments of $25 at cardcenter.odu.edu throughout the entire semester, and commuters can change their meal plan options the first week of the semester, and that can be done on Card Center's website at cardcenter.odu.edu. Our commitment to you. Good nutrition is essential to good health. That's why at Monarch Dining, we're committed to nourishing each and every student through healthy, nutritious food options. Our daily offerings allow you to build a balanced meal around fruits, vegetables, lean meats, grains, and low-fat dairy. With educational nutrition events throughout the year, Monarch Dining also gives you the skills and knowledge necessary to lead a healthy lifestyle, both during your time at ODU and beyond. We also offer student employment opportunities with lots of great benefits. Scan the QR code to see our summer job fair dates. For more information about list of open positions and how to apply, visit our website at www.airmark.com/careers and search Norfolk, Virginia. That's all we have for Monarch Dining, but let's stay in touch. Feel free to email us at dining@odu.edu and make sure to follow us on social media at Monarch Dining on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Good morning, Monarchs. I'm going to spend the next couple of minutes going over some of the technology services available here at ODU. First up, we have Midas. Midas is a Monarch identification authorization system. It's your online identity. Your Midas ID and password unlock just about all of your technology systems and services we'll be going over this morning. Because your Midas ID gives you access to so much, we use Duo two-factor authentication to protect your accounts with a second layer of security. Most of the time when you log in, Duo will ask you to verify your identity. The Duo mobile app is the easiest way to do this, but you can learn about other options at odu.edu/2factor. Most of the resources we talk about today can be found easily at my.odu.edu. MyODU is a personalized web portal where you can access your email, Blackboard, and other applications all in one place. Pin your favorite apps for easy access or just use the search bar to find what you need. Most faculty at ODU use Blackboard to manage their courses. Use your Midas ID and password to log in to blackboard.odu.edu or the Blackboard mobile app to access handouts, assignments, tests, and other information about your classes. When you created your Midas account, your Midas ID was used to create your official ODU email address, your Midas ID at odu.edu. Student email is powered by Google and gives you access to all other G Suite apps as well. You'll use Leo Online to register for classes and access your personal university information. You can also set up proxies in Leo to allow your parents to access some parts of your account. When you created your Midas account, and if you haven't, please do, you signed an acceptable usage policy stating that you agree to use the account responsibly. You and only you are responsible for the activity on your account. Don't download copyrighted material without authorization or purchase. Don't share your password or leave it in a place where someone might see it and use it. To protect your computer, make sure your operating system stays up to date and use antivirus and anti-spyware software. You can use OneDrive or any other cloud storage service to back up your files securely. You'll find many computing resources on campus. Our computer labs and web center, their learning commons, and our higher education centers offer the software and tools you need to get the work done. If you can't get to a computer lab, the same software and tools are available in the Monarch virtual environment at move.odu.edu. Access a virtual workstation with the same configuration as a lab computer from any device, anytime, anywhere with an internet connection. We have printers available in most buildings and Wi-Fi just about everywhere. When you get to campus, you can use your Midas ID and password to log in to the Monarch ODU or EduRoam network. We have a guest Wi-Fi network for parents and guests as well. ITS provides all the communication services in residence halls. So if you live in the dorm, you'll have access to wired and wireless high-speed internet and a dedicated wireless network just for your gaming and streaming devices. Wireless printers are not allowed in the dorms. They would either need to be directly cabled to your computer via USB or Bluetooth for connecting. We have cable TV available in all dorm rooms and on the go, as well as an on-demand streaming movie service. And if you need local telephone service, we can set that up for you as well. Finally, you may or may not need these services for classes, but they're free for you to use while you're here. The ODU mobile app is handy when you want to access ODU resources and information on your phone or tablet. You can download Microsoft Office products like Word, Excel, and PowerPoint on up to 5 computers with Office 365. Use OneDrive to store files seamlessly across any device, making it easy to create, edit, and share documents with 5 terabytes of storage. We're all familiar with Zoom these days. As a student, you now have access to Zoom Pro account. LinkedIn Learning can help you build skills in just about any subject from photography to time management. And you have access to WordPress for creating and publishing websites. If you have any questions about any of the tech services we just covered or run into any technology issues, the ITS Help Desk is available 24 hours a day, every day, by phone or email. You can visit us Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., and Sunday, 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. in Monarch Hall, which is located between Kaufman Hall and Hampton Boulevard. This concludes today's discussion. If you have any questions, please reach out to any of the departments listed here or feel free to ask questions in the chat. Again, welcome to ODU.